30-year-old man under investigation for abdominal cramps. So young man, you can say he is coming for the abdominal cramps, is also passing the blood rectally. Can you tell me what is your gross diagnosis up till now? If this person is coming to me with abdominal cramps and also passing blood per rectally, I am thinking about an inflammatory bowel disease. So I am thinking about the inflammatory bowel disease, and now this person is also having acute painful red and photophobic eye. What is the most likely sign? So what is the most common ocular association that you get with the inflammatory bowel disease? You have to approach this question like this. And if you remember, I had taken even an integrated lecture on this, where I told you where we can have acute anterior uveitis with the arthritis. So even in the videos and the class notes also, you have this, acute anterior uveitis with the arthritis, where we have the spondyloarthropathies. So in the young patient, I can think about the ankylosing spondylitis could be there, or number 2, we can have the Ritter syndrome. Ritter syndrome could be there. Then number 3, we can have the psoriasis, because psoriatic arthropathy could also be there. Number 4 is the inflammatory bowel disease, and number 5 is the juvenile chronic arthritis, या फिर juvenile rheumatoid arthritis. So you have to remember that in cases of ankylosing spondylitis, this person is usually a young male, right? And what will be the arthritis? That will be your lower backache, because mostly the spine is involved in this case. It is also actually B27 positive. Ritter syndrome mein, what is the particular triad in the Ritter syndrome? We have urethritis, then we have arthritis, and then along with this we have conjunctivitis. Along with this we have the conjunctivitis. Okay, always remember this is a particular triad. Right mein uveitis nahi hai. Along with this, with or without uveitis could be there. So it's not necessary whether you have uveitis or not. You can have. So if it is having uveitis, then it is uveitis with arthritis. Psoriasis may, you can have arthritis. But the question is asking about this aspect. So if I am having a patient of inflammatory bowel disease, it could be the ulcerative colitis, or it could also be a Crohn's disease, right? So this patient can also have the uveitis with arthritis. So I'm not concerned about the arthritis in this particular question. I'm concerned about the systemic features of this inflammatory bowel disease, along with the eye involvement. Eye involvement kya ho sakta hai? Uveitis. Now in the options, I will have to search which of the following is the sign of a uveitis. Conjunctival purulent discharge, not present. Because uveitis की जो etiology है, it is usually not the infectious. What is the most common etiology? It is an allergic etiology. So purulent discharge, no. Corneal infiltrate, no, because corneal infiltrate will be a sign of bacterial keratitis. Mydriasis, uveitis where you are going to get the meiosis, not the mydriasis. So this is also wrong. So what will be the answer? It will be a hypopion, because hypopion means what? It is a pus in anterior chamber. And I can definitely get pus in the anterior chamber in cases of uveitis. So answer is pretty simple. This is how you can approach the integrated questions. Whenever you are having some question, maybe related to medicine, maybe related to this, you have to remember where do you study this in ophthalmology. Like if you are coming across psoriasis, if you are coming across the Ritter syndrome, if you are coming across inflammatory bowel disease, if you are coming across the rheumatoid arthritis, all this you studied in uveitis. So think about that and you'll get the answer.